accomplished all of it. Go over here from automatic mode to manual mode, and that gives us the ability to operate the saw in any way we want. Before we use the saw again, you need to clear out the counter to 0. And once that's cleared out to 0, you can restart the hydraulics and use all the manual functions of the saw. The dimension of the cut you want, you will put on the scale. This, I happen to put 3 inches in, and that's what we have. Multiple parts, all cut to 3 inches. Now when you're setting up the saw, if you don't want the saw bow to wrap it down into position, you can raise the bar, and now once the bar is raised, when you push the down button, it will feed down very, very slowly at whatever feed rate that your down feed rate on this dial is rated at. Once you get everything set up the way you want, you drop that bar down, leaving this handle loose. You don't tighten this handle up, because this is what triggers the limit. So you leave that loose so that when the saw bow comes down, you'll watch it hit the material, and it's going to automatically go into a feed rate once it hits that bar. See? That way you can't crash the material. Your vices are operated through this toggle switch here. So you have a rack and pawl, so you can manually move the parts. You never want to have this vise directly underneath the guide, so you always make sure that it's clear of that guide. This saw is equipped with an auger, a chip auger, and we've been putting those chips on the floor. You put a 5-gallon bucket underneath at the end of that, and it continuously will run the chips into a bucket so you don't have to clean them out. Very rigid saw, easy to operate, easy to maintain.